Welcome to Sprint Demo 2021-40. Let's start with a summary of what we did in the sprint and then move on to demos and discussions. So in this sprint, we have completed the feature that you saw a preview of in the last sprint demo. So now we support custom capsule constructors and capsule factories. And custom capsule constructors allow you to pass any initialization data that you need when you create an instance of a capsule. And capsule factories is the mechanism used for invoking such constructors and also to control other things related to capsule instance creation or destruction. We also made a small improvement in how we generate copy constructors and copy assignment operations for capsule classes. Now they are generated as deleted so that you cannot by mistake copy a capsule instance. Related to capsule constructors and capsule factories is also dependency injection. So we actually implemented a small new service in the target RTS that allows you to register create functions for capsule parts and for creating capsule instances based on such registered dependencies. So it's a very small, but I think quite useful dependency injection service that you can choose to use if you need it. Then we did several minor enhancements to the UI to improve usability. So for example, we have got rid of the default value code snippet for capsule parts since that was never used by the code generator. We also fixed the placement of type aliases in the Project Explorer, so now they appear next to other types. We fixed an issue in the properties view for template parameters, so now we can it's easier to create multiple template parameters just by repeatedly clicking on the button in the property page toolbar. And there were some other inconsistent usages of icons that we also corrected. So BERT support, in last sprint we declared support for 11.0 and in this release we declare support for 11.1. So there is an update on the info center page for the BERT integration where you also can download the update site. So it's not part of the delivery, but it's a separate update site you can install if you use BERT with RTist. Then we have a new supported platform, which is Red Hat 8, also worth mentioning. And we have also made improvements in the way model elements are referenced from transformation configurations. So now we support to reference such elements using relative paths and also fully qualified names. And this makes it easier to copy-paste transformation configurations between projects. And there has also been a continued effort in supporting the code checker compliance, and this time we looked at unused parameters. So we have now the ability to suppress warnings that CLang would report for functions that have parameters not being used in generated code. And it's still the BERT support, that is an experimental feature. And yeah, this is just a summary of the deliveries. We will release a new version of 11.1 for Eclipse 2026, and there are no changes in the older release tracks. And this table just summarizes the key differentiators between RTist and other product offerings like HCL RTist. So these four features are only present in RTist.